Hello everybody, it's me, Cash Creator, and today we are going to be playing Pilot Training Flight Simulator. I think it's called. Wait, let me just check real quick. Pilot Training Flight Simulator. So today we're going to be playing some Pilot Training Flight Simulator, obviously. And I've played this on stream today with some other people, and they all enjoyed it. So I decided, why not make a video out of it, because yeah, that'd be fun, right? So let's go ahead and let's spawn in a plane. So you come over to one of these things here and you click on it, and then you look for what one you want. We're gonna go over airline. Personally, one of my favorite planes is an A380, but we can't use it because it's Game Pass. So we're gonna use an A320, and then we can look through here and pick out the best ones. Personally, an EasyJet for me would be the go-to, but British Airways is also good. So let's just select the EasyJet. Now you can see it's spawned in, and look at this beauty. They really spent a long time on this. So now we're gonna go over. Yo, what is this guy doing? The hell is that thing? Now we're gonna go over to our ground crew station and get the stuff we need to tow the plane. Get small tug. Okay, here. Because it's obviously a small plane, we only need a small tug. So yeah. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to tow our plane to where it should go. Now, here we follow the red line. The red line? Sorry, I meant the yellow line. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the yellow line to the runway. We need to go to the back of the runway so we can get a good heads off. Here we are. Nearly there. Alright. Someone else is landing or taking off. You can probably hear it, guys. Now this is where we drop off the plane. Oh, yo, he's trying to take off here. I don't think he lifted off. We're going to detach this thing and move it out the way in preparation for today's flight. Okay, here we are. Z for pilot, because we are going to be piloting this plane. Turn the engine on. Here are the controls, everybody. Here are the controls. So we're going to make sure we are ready. Engines on. We're going to go ahead and push the throttle to the top for takeoff. Now it's moving your mouse for maneuvers. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your mouse to the top of the screen and just pray you take off. Let's see. EasyJet, come on. Just like that, guys. We just took off. Let's go. Bro, we did it. Now we need to get to a good height, and then we'll slowly turn on autopilot. Right now we're going pretty slow, you know, nice and chill. Alright, I say this is about a good height for us to lock in. So we're gonna hold this altitude here. And we're gonna land over here. Wait, no, not the Elizabeth. That's a carrier. We're gonna go to St. Berthany, wherever it's called. Can't really see it from here. Lock it in. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can line this up. Okay, so we have to go over here and then go left and try and get a good one. We crashed, bro. Yeah, our first landing of the video. Land speed, okay.
Stall.
Stalling.
Stall.
Oh.
Stall.
And here we are. Stalling is crazy. Oh no! Okay. It's telling me we're stalling, so we're gonna have to accelerate. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to get a good lineup for the runway. You know? Come on. Landing gear out. We're coming into the landing. Let's do this, guys. Going in for the landing.
Stall.
We need to speed up. There we go. Come on, speed up.
Stall.
Oh no, uh-oh.
Stall.
There we go. Let's do this.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard.
We did it! We successfully landed our EasyJet plane at Cyprus Airport. So let's go ahead and let's park up. Still need to use our leftover fuel to get there. Oh yeah, I decided I want to crash in Cyprus Airport today. Yo, our next flight's going to take place at nighttime, guys. So here we are. Successfully parked the plane, engine off. W in the chat for Cash Creator there. We just landed an EasyJet plane. Now let's see what else we can fly. We've done the normal planes that you guys would fly on, so now let's try something a little bit older, a little bit different, you know? Airline, the Concorde. We're gonna do the Concorde. Chat, we have to. British Airways. Wait, did that just say Pepsi? Or Pepsi? What if I just... Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go get the ground crew. Where's the ground crew? Ground crew. There it is. Okay. We need a bigger one for this. Chat, we're gonna need a big one. This is a big plane. Actually, let's fly. So right now we're just gonna hatch it up. Hook it up to this thingy. Flotation device. Yeah, here it is. Perfect. Uh-oh. Guys, we have to fly the Concorde during a thunderstorm. That is not good. Uh-oh. Concorde flying in thunderstorm. We're so cooked. Okay. Here it is, the Concorde in all its beauty. Let's go ahead and let's get it flown. Oh, the thunder is crackling. The thunder is really starting to crackle. Hello, howdy tower. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I don't like how we turn and then the plane turns. Probably because it's an extra long pole. Okay, chat. It's time. Getting on the runway now. What the hell? This is very, very slow though. Like really slow. Oh well. Yeah, I think the Concorde's gonna need a full runway because it is one of them planes, you know. The older ones take a lot of stuff. Bro, this slow ass thing, bro. The Concorde probably will kill it. Okay, lightning just struck the runway, so that's a good sign, right? Definitely telling us that we should be flying. I swear, if we get struck by lightning, bro, if we get struck by lightning, no, I don't want to get struck by lightning today. Alright. Heading up to the runway now. Turning in. Okay. Here it is, it's time to fly. The hidden beauty, the Concorde. I want to get a nice early start here. 24. There we are. Nice start for the Concorde. Perfect. Look at that. Wait, no, that's not perfect. There you go. That's perfect. Look at that, chat. Okay. Time to detach it. Get this little guy off the runway. There we go. Detached. What the? Wait, the game just decided it didn't like me today. Okay, this will be the last flight of the video. The Concorde. Let's start the engines. Let's get them things to an angle. Yeah, get the visor to the angle for gaining speed. Yep. Yeah, we need that down. We need that down. 12.5 degrees. There we go. Engines running. Gear is out. We are ready to start our flight. Let's begin. Let's begin flight. Okay, let's begin flight with the Concorde. Starting now. Come on. Lift off. Yes. Come on, Concorde, lift. Lift, Concorde, lift, Concorde. Concorde, lift. Oh. Ooh. There we go. We're up. Jeez, that was a slow and steep climb. I actually don't know what happened there, guys. Jeez, the Concorde. Oh, we just nearly got killed. So we're holding air. Okay, the Concorde. Look at that thing, bro. It looks like a witch with that crusty nose. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. Anyways, we're sitting at a good altitude. We're gonna head over to Greater Rockford there. Let's bank over. We're gonna make it a nice short flight. We're gonna already start to recline. Make sure we're in line with the runway and stuff, you know. Flights on the Concorde were short, they were good. They were very high maintenance. That was the only issue. Right, here we are. Oh no, it's a training centre! Chat no. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that. That's a very small runway. We're gonna have to go up. Back up. Too small. Runway's way too small. We're gonna have to try a different place. We're gonna stay like 1,000 feet max. Now let's look. There. We need to go slow so we can get our landing gear. Okay, our landing gear is now. I made so our landing gear is now in. So I can search around. There we go. Landing gear. Let's drop it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now we need to decline there. Uh-oh, we're falling out the sky, literally. Well, I found a good landing spot, so we're gonna go around. I'm gonna land there. Here we are. Land speed, it says. It's just stalling. Nose up. And gear down. Done. We just landed the Concorde. Bro, that was a W landing. W flight. Let's go. Smooth landing. It wasn't as smooth as this guy though. That is a very smooth landing from that guy here. Wow. Well, we just landed the Concorde in this New York place. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like more Roblox videos or more daily, weekly, monthly videos, make sure to comment down below and smash that subscribe button. As soon as we hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to make an announcement. Thank you everybody again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.